Okay, time to hope Twitch is actually nice to me and reads the damn thing this time. How am I kidding? That's kind of hoping beyond hope now, isn't it? Okay, come on, work with me. Let's see, right, Neptune, Neomona, right. Up here. Yeah, I know, I'm streaming at a reasonable hour for my time zone. Color it a miracle. Let's hope it actually properly sends it this time. Yes! What the fuck is wrong with you, Twitch? Are you drunk? I mean, sure, I had shot before stream, but that shot's already run through my system. It's not fun metabolizing that shit faster than I can truly enjoy it. Now, let's see, where else? Right, over here. Sorry, have to go through the usual loop. And then, down here, yep. This group of my idiots. It's hard striking a proper balance for my phone. It either doesn't fucking make enough noise, or makes too much noise, which is really fucking inconvenient. Now, usually I don't do post-work streams, I do streams on my nights off, but I figured, damn, fuck it, why not? Okay. And that's the sound of people spawning in. So, let's see, one last person to send it to, and then it's off to the races. Alright, I should probably change my weapon out while I'm at it. Now, as fun as using this was, the big issue I have with it is that if you're not playing a proper prismatic build, it doesn't really work. Or if you're not playing a proper strand build, you don't exactly get much mileage out of its perk. Okay, shoot to loot, destabilize, right, curated, or fixed, whatever. Just gonna extract that because that's actually a good combo. Man, I remember back in the day when that was a material thing. I can actually afford to drop the getaway build, honestly. Ah, fuck, repeating myself. Okay, not second. There we are. Metaiodoxia. Just need to swap Bleak Watcher out for Weaver's Call because that's a really fun one to use here. The problem is the build does not deal enough in light-oriented damage on its own. So we're going to tape one of these on and see what happens here. We're going to... Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I remember when...
We've done nothing but waste time.
I understand. But I cannot lose you again in your eagerness to fight.
I am contemplating your most recent outburst with Strand to see if there are opportunities for improvement.
It was out of control. We did the best we could.
We need to do better.
We don't know what Callus and the Witness want, but if it will have an effect on us all, I can't allow that to happen. I must ponder more on these strands. You should consult with the Cloud Striders to consider what our next steps could be.
Osiris.
I'm fine, Ghost. I'll be fine. Go on.
Honestly, the thing that I hated the most about it back in the day is people these days have no idea how good they have it. Yeah. I didn't really do Lightfall as my warlock.
For my safety. As if no longer carrying the light as I did has transformed me instantly into
This is the only class I didn't complete it on because I couldn't be asked to fight Callus again at the time.
You know, when I first got the full set of mods, I was making friends with the ground every 5 minutes. It takes a second to find your balance sometimes.
So it does. I appreciate the reminder.
And the thing is, if you look back at some of my older streams on the VOD archive stuffed on YouTube, a lot of them are really close together. I have a habit of blitzing through... Oh god, there was a bug. Look, all I remember is being punted into low orbit, because how dare I exist in the same plane of the battlefield as him. To say nothing of how deep-seated my hatred of the Tormentors is.
Rohan always says, battle? That Kaido. Oof, she's something else, huh? Well, look, I was rooting for us. Really, I was. There's no greater joy for me than doing something Rohan would call incredibly reckless. He'll shake his head and say his little catchphrase. Nimbus, headlong and empty-handed. I'm sure you heard it. It's shorthand for, hey kid, stop trying to do it all yourself. We're partners for a reason. And if I screw up and things go south, well, we'll fix them together. The Cloud Arc is still vulnerable. If we can cycle the power, a hard reset like that should kick things back into gear. It's just... this hard reset is deep in Vex territory, and that's where you come in. Osiris and Rohan can go process their differences over some fermented tea or whatever. We're off to go protect the people of Neomuna.
Well, it's worth giving a shot. Breakneck, breakneck. Look, the one I remember the best was fucking training montage because that one sucked. When it came to Callus, I actually did have to call in a friend. Because for most of my time playing the game, I've been the only one of my group that still played the game. I can wager. Fucking... I still haven't done it on Legendary because I refuse to do half of the campaigns on Legendary on my own. I don't have the time, nor the patience, nor the skill to solo Legendary content. Combatants with the standard 3.
So, going directly after Callus kind of blew up in our faces.
We need to be looking at the bigger picture. We want to protect the Veil. We first and foremost need to protect the Cloud Arc.
Rohan, I think we're still a little fuzzy here. What exactly is the Cloud Arc?
It's our city's network, our infrastructure, our people, our defenses. Everything depends on it.
And what we're doing now is stopping the Vex from siphoning energy from the Cloud Arch reactor. We do that, the Veil's safe, the Neomuni are safe. Bing, bang, boom. Stargaritas on Rohan.
Make your way to the Cloud Arc reactor. We'll head to the central power junction. Once you cycle the system, we'll be able to return power to the reactor.
You know, if I just swap this for this, tape on this, let's see, no, I was thinking of the legs mod. Okay, now I have what I want on. Honestly, I think that's the most entertaining one I've pulled, although the Stag Verity and the Inmost Harmony aren't exactly bad either. I'm so bitter that my top tier, stated with utmost sarcasm, I can't exactly express that correctly, roll when I did the mission for the first time with my friend as hunters. Ah, fuck. Yeah, bite me, pal. Don't think I can't pop you from here. Ah, yes. Here's the part where it gets hard, is what I would say if I didn't have steady access to Devour. Alright, I have fully loaded Snare Weaver. Not worth wasting yet. Wait till ye old Jump Squad tries to get me. Like that. All of those guys are definitely worth, Oh, look at that. They got me a present. A bullet sponge. Pity I can't turn it into a super meat shield, but hey, whatever. See that guy in hell? Do all Vex go to hell when their primary subroutine dies permanently? Food for thought. I'll tell you where you're not, pal. Safe. Give me a sec to get the voice up. I'll tell you where they're not. Safe. Good God, I hate all of these guys, honestly. Well, I've been playing regularly after getting it done. Ah, fuck. Ha! Nah. Recycling bin's too good for them. Yeah, I need to duct tape something else into this build. No, okay, I do have the one that gives my void grenades weaken. I know during a lot of points.
If the Cloud Arc is lost, what does that mean for the Neomuni?
All our citizens have uploaded their consciousness into the Cloud Arc. No Cloud Arc means lights out for everyone in Neo Luna.
Ah, so it's bad. Got it.
Okay. I just need to grab a couple things to finish properly setting up. Ignore the sound of stuff being jostled around. Yeah, nah, fucking... Honestly, I don't mind... Yeah, I heard about that. I've invested too much of my life into this fucking game, though, so I don't have it in me to... Swear to God. Yes, game. I know how grapples... I know how they work. Fucking bite me.
Hey, it worked that time. Why did it work that time? Huh.
Yeah, nah, I get that.
It's like you're pulling on some kind of invisible ropes. I'm detecting those sources as a concentration of energy coming from a common source. It's got to be the Veil. Like some sort of magnetic field all around Neomuna. Let's keep an eye out for more of those.
I've been playing since launch for Destiny 2. So it's just like... Okay, yeah. Beginning to regret not having a Master Key equipped. Anyways. Kinda sucks that it eats all your Transcendence juice. Hello there, sirs! I will scrap all of you. Yeah. For D2, I've been playing since launch. For Destiny 1, I played like right around the same time they came out with... Bugger me, I'm actually freaking... Whatever. I played back on PS3 right at the cusp of it and the PS4 transition. I'm a relic of a bygone age. I was the asshole who used Thorn unironically and loved every second of being that asshole. That's it. All of you go to the scrapyard now. That sounded like a wyvern. Nah, just a Cyclops. Throwing out them Warlock gang signs. To me, the funniest part of... My funniest story back from D1 PvP... There's two stories really worth remembering about that. Okay, there's a heavy break. Nice, nice. Oh, well that's full, so... Fuck you! So, my two notable stories from D1... were... Oh lord, it's been a hot minute. So the first one... Undeniably. Unde-fucking-niably. Was a two-man against a bunch of people who hunkered down in Ward of Dawn. You had basically the entire enemy team in there. And that should tell you something. You had 5, 6 people hunkered down in the same damn bubble. So that could turn out really well or really bad. Suck my data, you little shit. Anyways. So they hunkered down in their little bubble. Okay, fine. Not the worst, you know. Not the best situation either. Okay, I need to check something. What exactly do I have on? Right, subsistence. That's why. Anyways. So you had, you know, whole crew just hunkered in the butt. Yeah, of course it would be. I honestly do not play Iron Boner. It was a just that once and never again thing for me.
Hold on. These Vex are short-circuiting voluntarily. Ah, okay.
Now,
You'll have to clean up those Vex confluxes before heading to the reactor.
We haven't observed this kind of behavior before. Hope you're taking notes, Nimbus.
On the headless robot dance? Yeah, I've seen it before. It's gotta be a way for them to create a gateway to the
right, I forgot about the detain here.
express themselves emotionally. I don't know. Who can say, honestly?
Really wish I had a suppress built into my kit right about now. But considering how many, how void debuffs are basically all, or void buffs are all the Warlock's domain.
Cloud Arc needs a lot of juice. Like we said earlier, it supports all the Neomuni, the city's defenses, and also the Veil's defenses. Once we get that power, we'll have all the backup we need to take back the Veil from Callus.
That's good. We're going to need all the help we can get.
And so, you had, you know, the whole team, or damn near it. I was playing a Warlock because back in the day I was a fucking Warlock main, and I have no shame in admitting it. I wasn't Sunsinger main though. I was a Stormcaller main. Sunsinger was for when I wanted to fuck around in Mayhem and make people's days more annoying, you know? Now, obviously, when you see one dude rush you, your friend, and all your butt buddies huddled in the same little bubble, then you're going to look at that guy as the threat. That was their mistake, and I hope it taught them a lesson about keeping an eye on the rear. Because obviously it was in a control point mode, and they were hunkered down on the ladder. So, once they hunkered down, what happened? God, okay, I hate how aggressive that little shit's tracking is. Like, that's the one complaint I have about a lot of the things in this game like that.
It's escaping. Wait, why did it leave?
Weird. Something's off. Keep going, but keep an eye out.
Say hello to my little friend, asshole. Anyways. My friend, however, was a Titan main. And so, they got a very teachable experience through the form of a Storm Dancer popping super in front of them, only to get wiped by a Fist of Havoc that came from behind them. Really, that was just the most teachable way to show them, hey, your bubble ain't invincible and neither are you. I mean, the bubble was still unkillable, but I am perfectly willing to lose an exchange if it gets my team a win. Okay, you can shoot the damn things, good. That's right, ugly. You suck. You know what? Shit. Forgot this thing. Yep. They got fisted from behind. Can anyone think of a more just response to someone hunkering down? What the suck was that? Anyways, can you think of any more just of a response to freaking 3 people, anywhere upwards of like 5 people, just hunkered in the same bubble? That's right, pal. Take another step. God, I hate how small that trap is on its own. Maybe it's because it landed in a bad position. Basically. Considering how bad bungee collision physics are, I wouldn't be surprised. I still remember this one rock on Mars, that if you stubbed your pinky toe from midair, that fucking thing was the run ender. Because it dead. You stub your pinky toe again in midair, dead. You have absolutely zero momentum beyond this, dead. Okay, I clearly took a wrong turn here. Okay, let's see. No, it's telling me going through here. God, it's been so damn long since I've done this particular... Ah, there it is. There's the grate. Pity I have to give my warlock almost enough cranial trauma you'd think they were actually me. That's right. IKEA for the win. Hello. Goodbye.
That does it. How's it looking, Rohan?
Something's still siphoning power. Look around for any
Yeah.
remaining Vex influence.
I genuinely hate that too. I'm also slightly annoyed at it because I can consistently get to the damn final boss, but most of the time I can't get to any of the cover except the kind that gets you killed.
Power cycling. Once it's back on, it'll be running the cloud arc.
Something feels off here. That was a little too easy.
Now, the next best story... Hold on, cracking open something to drink. Now, the next best story from my D1 days, pretty fucking easy, was the one time I got pinned down in a single fucking room with nothing but a Vestian Dynasty and a Shadow Shot Hunter in Mayhem. And I was pinned.
I got Shadow Legion on my tail.
What? What are they doing here?
Well, considering I'm getting shot at, I'd say it's for us. Get out of there, Guardian. It's a trap.
Ah, shit.
Get yourself out of there.
Okay, and that's a bomb.
Mapping an escape route.
Yeah, I feel that. I 100% feel that. Like, I'd be happy to help. Fucking... Oh man, look at all these Shadow Legion. Hell, I even have a dedicated... The problem is, I did the seasonal story with my Hunter, which means I can't do my dedicated heal bullshit. I have to pick a much more aggressive, much more squishy build. They're so lucky I can't use Seraph rounds with this thing off the bat. Because that'd be the tits. Anyways, so... my next best story from good old D1 was the fact that I got pinned down in a single room with nothing but the Vestian Dynasty at my hip and a Shadow Shot on my back.
I think I'm in the clear, but man, it's rough out there. Guardian?
Still in the rough part. More of those paracausal strands. They're probably the best chance we've got to get out of here.
Ow, 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 ow. Motherfucker. I mean, I think I have the mobility stat to avoid, to not need to do that. And honestly, if that's the case, then yeah, no. Like, I don't appreciate how half the game does. I mean, I get it. I don't have to like it. It pushes you towards using Strand, the new stuff of the DLC.
Guardian, I'm detecting bombs. A lot of bombs.
Ah, yes,
Shadow
this
Legion are trying to lock us in.
Yeah, no. I need a machine gun here, ASAP.
They're swarming! Get out of there now!
Because of this fucking mistake. I have a very personal grudge against Tormentors. They're assholes. This was honestly the first part of the entire goddamn story I truly got stuck on. And I'm so lucky these guys can be finished. Heh, white whale, motherfucker! Come on! Wanna brawl, motherfucker? Bring it on! My gun's big and my team is strong. Motherfuckers are so lucky that, one, my Devourer was actually offline in that precise moment. Shit. This is a bad position to be in. And like that, the turn shall table, the bodies shall fall, and blood shall spill because fuck that guy in particular. I can imagine.
Okay, we need to get out of here fast. I found a way out. We're going up.
Like, straight up, I can definitely fucking imagine. The empowered enemies, the enhanced health pools and damage. Oh yeah, things like that fucker. Like, the game tells you, oh yeah, go fast because you're on a time crunch, and then goes, oh yeah, no. If you don't want to wipe, you have to go slow, or else you're all gonna get gunned down by the fucking 5001 Scorpius turrets that the Cabal employ because they're bitches. Because it is in Cabal nature to suck. Okay, I really do not wish to use Strand here because that's going to absolutely castrate me. I just need to know. Don't tell me. Yep. Alright, it's down around 50. Left. Let's see, I think there's about to be a turret right here. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Going up. Up.
Thank God this shit isn't timed. Genuinely. Okay. Yep, my instinct told me there would be turret there. Let's see if... Damn. I'm not in the position.
Now right.
Yes, that's just... great. This is my other big problem with Bungie level design. Because I get it, I am in an emergency area, but fuck me, make the lighting actually reasonable, people. Like, I'm sorry, I'm visually fucking impaired and this red horribly fucks with my ability to actually see all this shit.
Don't listen to him, Guardian. He's just grumpy that he didn't find it first.
Power's returning to the Cloud Arc. Great work, everyone. That's what I call a well-earned win.
See, for me, the kicker of this week is that Zur is actually selling something I want. Actually, two things I want. The Mask of the Quiet one he has is actually quite a bit better than the one I have. Yeah. For me, it's not even just a brightness thing, I think, because I have it up about as high as my eyesight can handle for most areas. Like,
Paracausal superposition. Like magnetic pull.
Yeah.
You've been busy. Well?
For so long, we saw dark and light as antagonists. We believed we were the champions of the good because we wielded the light. If these are not moral forces, if they are not opposites, what are they? At its root, the Traveler is a terraformer, a gardener. It generates natural life, physical transformation at a molecular scale across whole planets. This should have been our first hint. The domain of the light is the domain of the physical. The darkness then is revealed in many facets. Dreams and nightmares, emotions, pain, memory. The nature of Strand confirms this line of thinking. Darkness is something entirely apart from light. A paracausal union, conjoining intangible conscious realities, discursively linking to...
You're talking about the River of Souls.
River?
Yeah, it's a story we tell kids on Neptune.
A nursery rhyme.
Sort of. Since before history, there's been this raging river. In the story, some try to divert the river, others try to build a dam, but nothing stops it. Lots of people have believed that we either sink in the water or learn to swim.
Don't we?
See, that's the real wild part. We are the river.
And empowered by it, it would seem.
You know, I think I know of a place where we can find some of that power.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have enough visual impairments that half the games I play I just shouldn't be. Nothing epileptic in nature. More like issues along the lines of photophobia, severe astigmatism that leads to chronically blurred vision. My glasses are a couple of years out of date. Yeah. And that's a whole other can of worms there, actually. The sheer amount of ruin. Forget what that one was. Okay, quests. Right, go see Nimbus. Right, have to complete the campaign in the first place just to deal with that. You have fun yourself now. I'm probably going to just go and do some of the strange coin farming, considering I've got to grind out a shit ton. The Mask of the Quiet one this week is fucking great for the masochists that use Mask. And I get to tell my people that. So, time to change to the grind. It is Solar Strand. The sheer level of hate I have for myself knowing these modifiers. Okay, Solar Strand. see. I could use that. I could use... fuck it, why not? Shit, I chucked Lumina in my vault. Where are you? There you are. Arose by any other name. Just need Chuck Final Warning back in there then, for the moment. Or Chuck the Call. Nah. Big K over there. And Empirical. Oh. And of course I spawn in. Okay.
Submine vaults
Right before the final phase.
Maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submine housed in Europa. Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which submine is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submine, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework they all use.
Look, if they're going to hurl 50 enemies at me, don't expect them not to all get shot. You know what? Does it burst? Do they both get it? Cover your Lumina, player!
That is one big shrieky eye. Guardian, get gouging.
Hey, Fugly! Got your present. Damn. Damn! Bang. Head rush. Come on, mate. Do you not see the Lumina? Thanks for the ammo, bitch. I am a true healer. I hate everyone that isn't mine. Beautiful day to get off my ass, wouldn't you say? Please die. Damn. Boom. Bye-bye! Bitch! Shows the exact moment I throw out my super to run. Go on. Do it, bitch. Try me.
Anastasia, what brought you back to the Bray name after all these years? It's clear that your memory fragmented at best.
I woke up attached to my badge. Got caught up chasing the promises of the Golden Age. before I learned about who you really were.
And now you're taking on my life's work as your own. It seems you truly will always be a Bray.
Keep talking shit, boy. Alright, that's actually... Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of this thing having slide shot of all secondary perks. Boy, yeah, light, kinetic. This iteration isn't actually really doing ignition or stasis. So, I can either do that, targets all transcendent, creates orbs, all transcendent ability final blows explode, or, yeah, that. That's going to help a lot. Not even just for the strength up, but, oh shit. Oh, shit. Okay, wow, it didn't pick up on what I said there, I think. Where I accidentally tweaked my mic out of alignment. Oh, crap. Leg fucking cramped. Ah, fuck my life.
Guardian, scouts report that Taken and Lucent Hive are fighting to take this pass. We cannot allow them to gain a foothold in this area. Take them out.
Now, was it downward? Yes, it was, in fact, downward. I saw 1, 2, 3 goofy motherfuckers ready to die. A, B, C, U, in hell. There's no politely. There's only die. Give me that juice. Bye.
Taken wizard up ahead. It's not attacking us, but I think it's the source of that sludge blocking our way. We can't even scratch that wizard's shields. We need something stronger. Something like that Ahamkara skull, resonating with taken energy.
Oh, fuck.
Works like real
Of all the suboptimal times to have my goddamn calf cramp.
Good work. If those Ahamkara prove to be helpful, you should look for opportunities to use them.
No, is that one of my people? No, that looks like a crayon eater. Definitely a crayon eater. I think that's a Mask of the Quiet One. Ha. Right before his shield actually went up. There actually is just a momentary window. Damn it. before a knight's shield goes up and the knight die. And the knight's actually properly shielded. It's not like the friggin' commander knights, the fucking lightbearer versions. See, the thing I find interesting is that while people associate warlocks with Arc more than they do, say, Titans and whatchamacallit. I'm just gonna throw out Warlock gang signs at y'all. Behold the power of the Banner of Wall. See, my big problem with Lumina's cat isn't even really in the cat itself. It's in the fact that cat prog requires Lumina heals, specifically. Sorry if I see... Oh, that's right. That's why I hated this modifier on this one. Because the Suiciders are invisible! What sort of sick sadistic asshole went, yes, let's make invisible suicide bombs? Oh shit. Nope, everything in that direction dies. Oh, that guy's about to have a bad day. Crap. Man down! Shots ringing out loud! Okay, back in action, Boyle. See, you can definitely tell I'm used to playing a dedicated healer. If not in my snark and vulgarity, then certainly in the fact that my first priority when someone goes down and I'm not the last man standing is to get the other man back in action. Boink. Cowabunga it is. Unfortunately, I have no noble rounds loaded. That would be ideal right about now. Ah, crap.
It's not going to let us just walk past it.
No, but what it is going to let me is farm noble rounds. Slightly die. Trust me, if I actually did things a certain way, I could get a primary rampage, or even cataclysm, or whatever. The problem is, I don't have the patience. I have the exotics on me, I just don't have the patience. I'm just gonna camp right here, okay, punk? Okay. Send that guy some heals.
It's on the run, but we wounded it. It won't get far.
Guardian, between you and me, I like Zavala's moxie, but this ain't him. Ikora's right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too.
Go on. Summon up your demons. Hit me. Fight me. Give me a hug.
Enemy signature incoming. It's gone. For now, at least.
In through the creepy portal. How did the intruder get here? In through the window.
The veiled statue on the other side should help clear the way. Take in signatures.
Goodbye. Hello there, scrubs. Beautiful day for some violence, wouldn't you say? Damn. I'm not retrieving that one anytime soon. Or maybe I am. It's kind of cool that you do see the radius of the Banner of War too. This would be so much better. Okay, screw that guy. That man can die. Don't think I can't hit you from here. Flying rats. Vermin of the sky. You know, Final Warning wouldn't be a bad choice against those guys, come to think of it. Brother, you chose to die there. Hello and goodbye.
That did it. The sludge is draining.
Now, see, here's what I find funny. Titans now have two means of generating health for their allies. 3, actually, holy shit, they have a lot. So, Solar Titans, either if they bought it during the Zur week, or if they beat the Shadowkeep campaign, have access to the Phoenix Cradle. This is an exotic that transfers their Soul Invictus effects to their allies, which are Cure and Restoration. Similarly, Solar Warlocks have just been known as the Healers, or the Flying Rat themselves, since... well, the Flying Rat, those guys have been a thing since fucking... what was it? Oh yeah, launch. Red War. On the other hand... Hey! Goddamn, do I have to lead my healing shots now? Not just my attempts to commit murder? Oh god, spare me the suffering. Be gone. Bark. Crap, I wasted my fucking Nova Bomb. Man, look at all those guys getting blown up. Shit. Oh, come on. That had every right to hit. Okay, luckily... Oh, hell no. Not like you... Motherfucker. Really now, game? That is by and far the most cheeky and disrespectful way I have died in a damn long fucking time. Okay, let's see. The Hive should be catching up any moment now.
Looks like the Hive finally called to us.
Alright, that's it. Enough is enough. Time for every fucking Warlock gang sign and act of violence to come out. In the history of mankind. You want something? Shit. Fuck that guy. Hey Winston, you can stick a bok choy up your ass. Okay, I've got one shot. Make it count. Motherfucking bots. I love finding them in live service games. Motherfuckers ought to be... God, I wish Automod would just block those fucking things too. Okay, I'm gonna give credit where it's due. That guy actually makes the Hive look good. Damn, already halfway to Cat. Now, admittedly, I was at 23% before this, but the fact of the matter is, that was 1/4 of it. %, a little over 1/4. Technically closer to 1/3, but hey, semantics. We're not arguing them. I also need to double check. Right, that's why this thing is good in horde modes. the Rasputin's arsenal origin trait. Also, I just love how goofily blinged up it looks in diamonds. Unfortunately, it looks like the game is going to take a shit upon itself. When it comes to aesthetic reasons. Honestly, I'm really tempted to change it over to Regalia. Sure, it doesn't change much, just turns that white black, but honestly, I like that contrast a little better. Ah, shit. The violence has escalated. Contrary to popular warlock belief, I do not believe in the escalation of all acts of violence. So, because we are going to escalate in a different way, we're going to see how much we can brute force healing.
Snag another submine fragment, Guardian. Get in and out before they even know what's hit them.
Fuck, I forgot. I am a flying fucking target. And honestly, if I were to just... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I am very much in deep shit. Okay, so we have to swap these out real fucking quick. I wanted to try Boots of the Assembler, but it looks like we're going back to Old Faithful. Shit! This is gonna be close, brothers! Now here's the fun part. Lumina is a healing gun. It is the first gun in Destiny 2 to fire bullets that heal your team and not just you. Because of my build, I am going to be generating enough orbs to fuel a small army's worth of supers. And if you think for a moment this is an exaggerative statement, just wait until I actually get some noble rounds. You need healing. Blast that man's brains out. Blast their brains out like they're trying to blast their backs out. God, hand cannons just feel so fucking satisfying. Beautiful day for some violence. Ah, try to chase me down, mate. The sound of my enemies just popping up like balloons is absolutely beautiful. There you go, little hunter. There's some health. Now go. Kill. Sir, politely get off my ass. It's not going to end out very well for you. And you're very fortunate I don't have Without Remorse on me. Because otherwise I would be very much without remorse in this precise moment. Man, look at all these guys. They want to get cooked. Who am I to deny them? Be free, little bird. Be representative of all the fucks I can give. Woo! Cookie that man. Heal that man. And then just cast my rift here to steal every little juice pack in range. I should perhaps put a machine gun on, as I can't do this build the way this build is meant to work. So, my options here are farm some XP for my machine gun, and... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Anyways, farm levels for machine gun, or to blast it backwards, forwards, sideways, in every other direction. Or to use my grenade launcher that is like 12 seasons out of date. Exaggerative, yes, but the point still remains. Pal, you picked the worst day to be here. You have a flying bombardment. And the jumping squad. And the flying bombardment basically becomes radiant just for doing flying bombardment things. Come on, please tell me at least one of those guys. Yes. One of those fools was mine. Honestly, if Lumina generated remnants on assist, that would have been better. I hate to say it, but this thing does not have the killing power to... on its own. Don't think I can't top you. Motherfucker. What is shooting at me? What wants to die screaming? Oh. Yes, I have a perfectly comedic sense of timing. You may praise me later for being so deadpan perfect when I'm not being lit up like a Christmas tree. When it's time for it to be thrown into the fire pit instead. God, that's what I hate about Luna. It's sheer lack of killing power. Ah shit, that's an unstoppable. I swear to God. Swear to God. Like, if it's gonna be a support weapon, give it the ability to generate them on a heal, please. Whoops, I forgot those are an actual insta. Shit. Ah, son of a bitch, of course it's the Radiant motherfucker. Bitch, I am a flying bombardment platform. All I need is an orb of power, and you will lose the engagement.
Submine vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submine housed in Europa.
Whoops.
Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which submine is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submine, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational
Don't have
AI
no
framework
hezzy
they all
on.
use.
Don't have fucking... And that was a frenzy. Unfortunately, my teammate is down.
One big shrieky eye. Guardian, get gouging.
Well, you heard her. It's a perfect day for some violence! As my teammate dies. Be free, little bird! Show them all the fucks I give. And don't give while you're at it. Now the thing is, that is the exact opposite of how this build actually uses that super. Don't think I won't rush up and pop you. That's right, keep throwing the fodder at me. Motherfucker. Let's blind this bitch once and for all. Bitch, bitch! Oh, that's cute! You think you're a threat! I don't know what's fucking funnier. The fact that you think your witless ass intimidates me, or that anyone would let me live it down if you did.
Guardian, Zivor Rock's oversight of House Salvation is troubling. Her Wrathborn will not be uprooted by strength alone.
No? Perhaps you just aren't strong enough.
She commands a great deal of power, Clovis. Any attempt to strike directly at her would only add to that power.
Preposterous. Rituals, magic, and superstition. Even your light can be quantified and controlled. These fairy tales don't scare me.
You will learn soon enough.
Those are some rough pops. Fucking... I am a mess. Okay, that was a... Nah. Oh, crap. I almost forgot. It's impolite not to commend other people. So the thing about this build is that it generates more orbs of light than anything on the goddamn planet. And that's another 13%. Not as many heals as, you know, earlier, but hey. To be fair, I hadn't looked at it in 2 runs, so... My goal here is to get this thing to level 7, because that allows me to trade this out for Seraph rounds. That mod doesn't really work with how I play. Yeah, let's make this thing below. Why the fuck not? Repulsor Brace isn't a bad choice. Subsistence isn't a bad choice either, but they're not good on their own. Like, if I had destabilizing rounds in this column, that would be so much better. But levels determine everything for these. Oh, me backwards. It's this bitch again. So that does remind me I do need to actually check my Vanguard
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
path. Nope. Not near it. At all. Like I could throw myself into a nightfall.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Okay, let's see. Now the issue here is I don't actually remember the direct way there. It's been a oh wait, that's right. Novoda, disgrace. So I'm gonna have to fight my way through a small army of Fallen and Hive and everything under the fucking sun in this step. Oh, hey, we've got a Sunspot Titan. Now, you know, it's weird to newer players that I sound surprised to see those guys, but I am of the old blood. The Queen's Kuva flows through me. And by that I mean... I remember the days where you didn't see those guys ever if you weren't one yourself. Why? Because Sunspot Titans used to be considered the trash tier. So because of that, God. See, that thing takes way too many shots to kill just about anything. Especially... God damn it, I missed. Like, you kind of need to use a softener. A primer. Something to turn the other guy into a bit the spongy. Also the fact that this is a day where we have subtle foes, which is an absolutely shit modifier against Hive, and Fallen in particular, which means naturally it's going to roll every strike with those little assholes. Okay, that's the call in action. I'd recognize that gunfire anywhere. And of course, it had to be a bunch of not squishies. Like, if this thing just got its own damage up for even a moment after you picked up a noble round, after you picked up a remnant, that would be the greatest thing ever for it. Just because of how inefficient it is at killing.
It feels like a trap.
Also the fact that each noble round actually does make you reload. You have to keep killing to get remnants. You have to keep healing to get the actual damage buff. But you can't do one without the other. And that's where this entire thing kind of just falters. You have to squish them. You have to soften up bigger targets, like the knights, with something that just outright deals more damage before using it to go for the fucking kill. It's really not worth it to engage it with those guys unless you need ammo. Personal experience in lots of it tells me that.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Okay, so it does prioritize whoever's closest to you when you fire it.
That's Navota.
I love the 5 million Thralls challenge, Bungie. Especially when all 5 million of them are right between me and my goddamn remnant. Shit. Be healed! You're alive! Goddamn 5 million Thrall challenge. Listen, bitch, you can wait a moment for your turn to die. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, yeah, I love that it also resets my Blessing of the Sky from noble rounds. Shit. Okay, there we are. Well, if that ain't... Okay, I have 2 noble rounds loaded. Yes, please, actually do start rushing me. Thrall spawned right in the bullet's way. That's actually funny. God. Why are you running? Where'd the bitch go this time? There she... Nope. Add. One of the safest places on the fucking planet right now. Bitch! That's the dragon's breath. I need those remnants, not just for the bullets. Not just for the healing, but the bullets too. Okay, yeah, no. Now we go fuck this. Be free, my little fucks. Cook 'em. Okay, good to know. That does actually lock me into that animation. Now, what have we learned? If the answer isn't anything short of, I play like an asshole, the answer is wrong.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Okay, let's see. That is 4 more coins, I should say. Oh, I'm gonna be in this for the long run. Now, what exactly was the seasonal challenge? Oh, 2 of them. Neat. More bright dust I'm unlikely to fucking use. The statement sounds sarcastic, but really a lot of this stuff I'm just not interested in. Like, I got what I wanted. That one's funny to me. That one, also funny. Fuck you mean pattern acquired? And I do not think I have the actual pattern for drawing Baroque. So I don't even know why it's got that. Yeah, I don't. It's on my fucking personal wish list, but that's because I love it and Sturm. Like, at the end of the day, actually, it's worth looking. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cancel out of that real quick. Collections. Okay, so I need... So it's going to be a more recent season. So weapons... Sidearms. The Suck. Leviathan, Spire of Stars, Lair. Yeah, that's not available anymore. Buzzard. Buzzard Adept. Swore I earned that back in the day when it was a fucking Trying to remember the name. My mind's been struggling a lot. Okay, so that's the chalice. Yeah, okay, I did earn it back when it was a pinnacle weapon. Okay, that's definitely not the one, because that's the menagerie. And what annoys me is that if you look there, that means I never got that one back in the menagerie days. But apparently I somehow acquired a copy of it from the derelict Leviathan. But there's not one in my vault, so either I dismantled it by accident, or I just forgot I had one. So it's, I guess, time to dig through my shit. Because the thing is, this thing is meant to be partnered with the Sturm. Because that's a unique perk to it. And it's one of the few legendary weapons that have one. The Drang Baroque and the Callus Mini Tool. This one overflows a bonus damage round into the Sturm, which then fires loads and gives you bonus ammo into, or in the, wait, let me give that thing a look. Oh god, that is clunky. Anyways, the Callus Mini Tool is obviously meant to be a retrain of the Mida Mini Tool, which is another paired weapon. If I could actually find my Callus Mini, you can see that I don't actually have that. Like, that's the Callus Mini Tool, but that's not the version that can be deep-sighted. So, either A, they never made it a deep sight weapon, or B, I just ain't looking in the right places. Let's see, that's contact, cures burden, imminence. Really wish there was a sort button here, man. The fuck? Reloads, radiation merchant, ghosts of the deep. Ugh. Those are pretty nice perks, though, I will admit. Let's see, scroll over this way. Yeah, I do not see an alternate for it. Huh. So it's probably in the season I missed and they haven't re-added to the game, but that doesn't make sense because they have Drang Baroque, which is the same fucking thing. I do not remember where Derelict Leviathan is. But anyways, if we go back in here and we actually check subbies, we see that this thing gives you even more speed when you have the Mida multi-tool. And as you can see, those are both Gen 1 exotics. Mida already gives you a boosted move speed. The reason why it's a tower exotic now is because you had to fucking go through a quest that no longer exists for it. And same for the Sturm, I think. Yeah. And kills with Drang fully at an overflow. And when this thing gets a kill, it refills the mag of the goddamn weapon of your energy weapon. But it's meant and works best with Drang. Because Drang's the reason it gets the overflow round. Now, if we actually go into my vault real quick, you can see that I have it with Catalyst. Or at least you should be able to. Yeah, there we are. Nope, those are my Crimsons. Motherfuck, I guess I have to collections pull it. Because I actually do forget what its masterwork did for it. Bonus range and handling. Which is a lot, by the way. Because if you actually look at the base stat of it, right here, it gains 40 handling and about 10 or so range. No, 20 range. and 40 handling. Doesn't gain anything else out of that, though. But also it just looks damn good. Yes, I own the only 2 ornaments the fucking thing has. Dream of New World looks cool, I will admit. Gives it that high-tech visual. But I'm more partial to Symbiosis. Just that sort of hand-laid stock. And that gilding. And honestly, yeah, no, like, they were one of my favorite exotic and legendary pairs back in the day. But anyways, back to the long suffering now. I've acquired every damn thing from the season. Though I do need to double check where I'm sitting at on completion here. Ugh. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying. They make it so you can complete it using any path, but then they do this. I have to go through 15 fucking strikes. Actually, might be more. I'm at 20% progress. At 20 strikes. And the only reason that's not a fucking deal breaker is because I have to do that for the strange coins anyways. Which is funny, but annoying too. Because honestly, I fucking hate Crucible, and I especially hate Iron Boner. And I am going to disrespect Iron Banner in that fashion until it dies or I do. Admittedly, the former is significantly more likely. But, you know, my point stands.
High forces are lashing out from a cosmodrome led by a disgraced wizard named Navota.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
Indeed. That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Of course, it's the Disgraced again.
Be ready for anything.
At this point, I might as well just set it to track my Lumina cap progression so I don't have to fucking double check. There we are. Wow, 76%. A couple more runs and I'll be golden. Rather. Don't rush off into the darkness zone alone, damn it. If you die... So, here's an annoying but interesting fact. If you die while alone and the only member of your fire team in a darkness zone, you will trigger a wipe. Yes, please, line up. Give me ammo. Give me my stacks, bitches. Honestly, I just want a hand cannon season. Give us a new, fun, exotic hand cannon. Fucking make it the goofiest shit ever. Give us a bunch of hand cannon related perks.
Don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
Ah, crap. So here's the problem with them rushing just that little bit further ahead. Unless they changed it, I'm about to lose, yep, all of my stacks. Congrats, you guys just lost out on a bunch of healing that's going to... Yes, please, deny the Lumina the shots they need to make. to keep all of our asses alive. Do you guys not recognize the speaker site? Can you not hold that R3 prompt long enough to fucking see that, hey, maybe I should let that guy get a goddamn kill so I can get some fucking health? Goddamn. Or what? Do you guys just have a personal grudge against Lumina? I'm not bloody running Assembler because I need the heals and the orbs from it. Damn, not a single remnant to be found. God damn. Okay, murder hobos. Get your boners down just long enough so that I can grab some goddamn rounds. Please. This is what I mean by Lumina lacks in killing power. I can have my muzzle up someone's throat, but if I'm not ADS after already picking up a remnant, I get fucked out of getting any damage out. Like I said, I understand this is meant to be a support weapon, but when the support relies on you landing a kill in the first damn place, then you need to at least have enough killing power. Give it a piercing effect, for fuck's sake. Don't make it a Thorn 2.0, but at least give it a piercing bullet. That'll at least give you some chance at catching up to Murder Hobo of the Raging Murder Boner.
Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
That's her. That's Navota.
But it's not even running the Sunspot version of his build, which means he's lacking in sustain too. Oh wait, that's because he's prismatic. That explains a lot. And would you look at that? Running into everything and denying people. Gets you killed. All I have to do is this. And ta-da! I almost don't want to give that guy any healing, but, you know, it goes against my principles. What few there are. Come on. Go! Kill! I swear to God, I better be getting my noble rounds out of this. That is a Kvostov 7G, I hear. Or as I lovingly call it when I'm using it with this particular loadout, the meat grinder. Because honestly, that's what it is. Damn thing's a fucking blender when given the opportunity to do so. Now we just have to really wait out the ad wave. And that's how you use a machine gun for DPS.
Happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Let's see. Damn, wish I had given the best dress to the other guy now. That is not what I meant to do in the slightest. Journey cat 81, so 5%. Screw it. I'll throw away the speaker sight for a while. Slap my boots back on. Swap my mods around so I'm not nursing a 114 grenade energy. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's the one I can't afford to drop it from, so in that case, we're just going to tape on. Can't tape on those, can't tape on that. I could maximize that, but that's not an artifice armor, so... Do I even have an artifice glove? Yes. Problem, it's really fucking low. And it doesn't have enough. No, it barely has enough, but that requires use of an exotic. God damn it. God damn it. So, that exotic cipher I should have held on to. Overflowing one for all. Anyways, and the reason for that is because of the fact that had I held on to it, I could have made this an artifice armor as soon as I maxed it out. All exotics are artifices, but not all artifices are exotic.
Guardian, we've received intel that Bracus Zahn is supplying weapons to
Motherfucker. Well, Bracus Zahn can bite my ass. Bite my shiny, glorious warlock ass. And unfortunately, I just lost out on a lot because I popped that too early.
You miscalculated?
Yes. Do you have further questions?
Right.
See, the issue here is that that invisibility bullshit also extends to your own goddamn units. To your supposedly friendly... Just a mess? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, bro. Brother! No. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Shoot that man in the back. Give him a double tap to the face. Okay. I have 2 nobles still loaded.
It seems this Zahn has done some redecorating. No, I don't think I can call this an upgrade in terms of taste, but perhaps the cannons could be of use.
Okay, I thought I saw an enemy indicator. Guess that's just my bad eyesight. Cowabunga, brothers! What beasts of the Cabal await? A mighty Cabal warrior challenges you. Okay, so that guy's got a double charge, which means he's either running 6th Coyote or he got a bond with Coyote.
Dealt with Zahn, or at least I thought we had. But he's returned somehow.
Names hold power. It is not unlikely this new Zahn is a successor who has taken up the mantle.
Regardless, he must be stopped.
Go to hell. Then apologize on my behalf for the inconvenience. Wow, look at this feast of bodies. Okay, that sounds extremely cannibalistic. Really wish remnants returned from further away. Oh, hell no. That man dies. Fucking Lord.
Thank you, Guardian. I've instructed the Scions to aid you. Free the others, and you will have a formidable team to face Brockus Zahn.
We'll take all the help we can get.
How the fuck was it 4 of you goddamn bots back to motherfucking back at the worst possible time? Motherfucking... If you're honestly desperate enough to buy viewers like that, you have absolutely zero respect from me or for yourself. Either let it grow organically or do it for the hell of it. Yeah, sure, use your own publicity from old shit if you have to. But in that same vein, it's still you, your rep, who you were behind all of it. Fuck, I undershot that. I undershot that by a country goddamn mile. Gotcha, bitch. Do you guys have any idea how lucky you are? I got here at the precise fucking time I did. Hey, get your ass over here. It's really hard to heal an idiot that's gonna Genji his way around the map. Y'all think I can't make that shot? See, it's much easier for me to shoot Mr. Cirque du Fuck here, because I don't have to worry about it. Because the most important part about him is actually the part where he fucking dies. But I have to worry if Mr. Turbo fucking Cirque du Freak over there dies, because he's my teammate. Although he's not really much of a teammate now if he's going to do his best to stay a mile away from his healer, now is he? I at least got 2 noble rounds out of that, and that's really all I can take. fucking Christ. Well, time to continue committing Guardian. Which, by the way, fuck that tank. Come on, please tell me that noble was mine. Yes, it was. There's a dozen and one better places to be there than there, bub. One Scion? Two Scion. Damn. I was really hoping to get that guy in the flamethrower pack. That one I did get in it, though, so can't complain too hard. God, I hate how that thing has effectively no tracking. Get him while he's weakened, damn it! Motherfucking filthy ass scammers. I do need to double check my artifact mods here real quick anyways. Am I using the one that gives me weaken? Yes, I am. Damn it. Double damn it. Here we are. Yeah, I'm not going to die for someone that's going to just run right into literal fire. Now, what have we learned? If it's anything short of shoot the goddamn Scorpius first, and maybe shoot that guy before all of the fucking fodder, then I'm afraid you've learned absolutely goddamn nothing. Nope. You know what the definition of insanity is? Doing the same fucking thing over and over and expecting different results. These guys are gonna get shot if they don't move their asses like right now. There's a reason why I'm hunkered in this corner. Because it gives me enough time to actually line up a shot on pretty much any one of them. Also, that's the thing I hate the most about that. Oh, cool. That remnant does not last for it to actually matter. That's actually beautiful.
Disable that shield. We're sitting dock stop here.
Okay, so he's got a blink, and of course he's using it to avoid... Are you just allergic to being healed there, pal? Seriously, he's jumping everywhere except towards the goddamn remnants. Or, not remnants, but noble rounds. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he had a grudge against Lumina players. Unless your build requires you to have as little damage as possible, at which point I will question your sanity and that of anyone around you. Okay. That's it. Enough is enough. Time to throw out the Warlock gang signs. Jump his ass like he owes us money. He does.
Hydra have but one head, Deborah. Yes. Vex Hydra do. There's an old Earth mythological creature that...
Okay, I'm returning to orbit. Those guys were not worth trying to go again with. And I completely forgot I had it on strength armor. So that's on me. Okay, and I have to return to the Postmaster anyway, so let's just double check my inventory. Am I at 70? No. Hell no. 40. Yep. Okay, so to the helm first, because that's the Postmaster I'm going to use when I can't go to tower, and I'm going to do some bullshit, because fucking Christ, 4 of them back to back. Block. Fucking Lord have mercy on my soul. Fucking 5 goddamn... 5. In the last hour and a half to 2 hours. I am so goddamn annoyed at that. Last stream, I didn't even go 5 minutes without one of them fucking worthless monkeys showing up. Okay, that's prime. That's core. That's fodder. That is not even worth my time. Don't really use cosmetics. Or I have all the ghost shells I want. And that one would be redeemable if it weren't a heavy burst, honestly. And nope. Don't really care about any of those. So unless that one rolled good, which it didn't. And neither did that one. So now then, time to check my Illumina progress. One more run and I'll have it maxed, and then I get to actually play. You will understand once you witness it, trust me. Though since I'm not using Strand or Wish Keeper, I'm not going to summon the Threadlings, I'm going to summon the Hellion instead. And use the Stasis Blast, because that's funnier. Though this actually will give me the most damage coverage, other than using the Arc. Problem is, I need the Void Nade to make use of something I've got. Come on, I spawn in and the guy that's already in the darkness zone is already dead. Just going to let those idiots build me some Devour stacks. Well, not stacks. Would be cool if it were a stackable buff and not just one that refresh. God damn it. Yo, if you're gonna play Commander Volatile, at the very least, give me a damn chance to, I don't know, get my fucking noble rounds. Mister, I'm going to go Volatile, kill, and nearly cause our very first fight to be a wipe. And this is because our... Holy hell, that's a dog pile. Yes. Stepped in it, mate. That was just me trying to see if I couldn't get it to target one of them from a decent length. Damn it, I needed those guys. Yes, please keep denying me my rounds. You're totally earning yourself all of my favor. Just because I have Assembler doesn't mean I want to rely on it to build all of my nobles. Anyone who wants to rely on their exotic to do all of the heavy lifting for their other exotic is honestly an idiot.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Damn it, and that's one of my big problems. Just the constant need for nobles. Swear to God, if I get pulled, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Because it's been a damn struggle getting just the few I have.
I'm showing an alert from Rescue that a Warsack unit is about to crash
And that's why I have to keep my fucking brightness down, too.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
You know what they say about the cornered animals, yeah? They're always the most dangerous. Man, that bitch is just fucking exploding. It's actually beautiful. Yes, please target the guy who has basically full health gain. That's the issue. It targets whoever's closest to you, which unfortunately isn't always the greatest. It's official. You suck. I love that. What? The way the night looked, like, what the fuck is going on? Hello, bitch. Bro's actually using a sword. Bro's actually trying to chop her up. I would ask what she did to him, but honestly, I've been there too, so. I remember way back in the day. Greg, why is your cloak bigger than you? It's definitely bigger than your brains, too. Okay, I need that. I need that.
Send the message.
Well, now I don't have to worry about keeping my fucking teammates in my line of sight.
Return to the tower.
Which now means I get to be a dick. I have 3 choices here. I'm going to entertain myself. You will understand in time the tragic extent of these failings. It also does mean I can afford to drop for the Arcnade, at least for a bit. Sure, I lose some of my potential DPS, but in that same vein, it's kind of meh anyways. Just a shame I don't have a legendary Void Nade launcher, because that isn't Edge Transit or fucking any of the trash. Otherwise, that would be amazing. So, this is Osteostriga. As you can see, it's got a nice little number on its kill count. It is one of my favorite guns, because I'm an asshole. And because I have this little beauty. And by that I mean this absolutely abhorrent crime against everything around me. This mod isn't even worth it. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Fastball is just a crutch. I do need to check. Shit. I couldn't slot in Kickstart. Or not Kickstart. Really spawning me right next to the last phase. Where the hell is the other guy? Dead. Okay. Or dying. Because it spawned that Shrieker at the bottom. And I think that's a Nighthawk? Nope, that's not a Nighthawk. Just looked like it from a very far distance. Well. Told me to get excited for wanting to play the damn game, I guess. Bitch. If I had a nickel for every hive boss that shat in my Cheerios, I'd have enough nickels to fix this fucking elevator. Damn, the poison didn't reach far enough. Okay, I need to hang down back here for a moment. And hey, we got a friend! Okay, now, where's everybody I can catch? Bitch. I think this final stretch, it hurls basically nothing at us that we can't rather easily removed from the mortal coil. This is where the fun begins. Son of a bitch. The issue with this is actually there's not enough ads. Shit. I forgot I was using a linear FR, not a machine gun here. Let's change that real quick. Okay, that's a heavy brick. Good. Good. Need. Bitch. Look at how full that mag is, and understand it's about to get a lot more. Alright. There's how many bodies? 81 in my clip is enough, right?
Is dead.
This is a relief to hear, but Hashladoon's presence is no coincidence.
Alright, I'm actually gonna call that it for the stream.
Return to me.
Because I've got to go to bed for work soon here, so thanks anyone who stopped by. I'll be on again probably Tuesday morning in my time zone at fuck off o'clock in the morning. Have a great day.